Are you prepared for potential crises? In today's uncertain world, it's crucial to be proactive about safeguarding our future, especially when it comes to food security. Drawing on historical lessons from global conflicts where food scarcity impacted civilians and soldiers alike, I'm here to guide you on the essentials for a well-prepared pantry. I'll delve into the top foods you should stockpile to maintain nutrition, health, and morale should the U.S. face significant adversities. Moving on, let's talk about powdered milk. It's an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, and it's incredibly shelf-stable. Next up, we have honey. Not only is it delicious, but honey is also known for its indefinite shelf life, making it a perfect addition to your pantry. Lastly, let's not forget about tuna. Rich in protein and omega-3 fatty acids, canned tuna is a nutritious option that can be stored for years. Lentils. Condiments. Salt, sugar, pepper, soy sauce, and bouillon cubes. MREs. Beans. Canned meat. Pause 3S. Chapter 14. Long-term storage tips. Pause 2S. In this chapter, we will discuss various tips and tricks for long-term storage of your essential grocery items. From proper packaging to ideal storage conditions, these tips will help you ensure that your stockpile remains fresh and usable for as long as possible. First, consider vacuum sealing items to remove air and prevent spoilage. This method is particularly effective for grains, beans, and dehydrated foods. Next, store your items in a cool, dark place to minimize exposure to light and heat, both of which can degrade food quality over time. Additionally, using food-grade buckets with airtight lids can protect your supplies from pests and moisture. Remember also to rotate your stockpile regularly. Use older items first and replace them with new purchases, ensuring nothing goes to waste. By following these simple yet effective tips, you can maximize the shelf life of your pantry essentials, ensuring that you and your family are well prepared for any situation. Chapter 15. Nutritional Value of Stockpiled Foods. Pause 2S. Understanding the nutritional value of the foods you stockpile is crucial. In this chapter, we will explore the nutritional benefits of each item on our list and how they contribute to a balanced diet during a crisis. First, powdered milk is an excellent source of calcium and vitamin D, essential for bone health. Honey, while primarily a natural sweetener, also has antibacterial properties and can boost energy levels. Tuna is rich in protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which support heart health. Lentils provide a good mix of protein, fiber, and essential minerals like iron and magnesium. Condiments, although used sparingly, can enhance the flavor of your meals and provide small amounts of essential nutrients. Salt, sugar, pepper, soy sauce, and bouillon cubes can make a significant difference in meal palatability. MREs are designed to be nutritionally balanced, offering a mix of macronutrients and micronutrients to sustain you in emergencies. Beans are packed with protein, fiber, and essential vitamins and minerals, while canned meat offers a convenient source of protein and fats. By understanding the nutritional value of these foods, you can ensure that your stockpile not only sustains you, but also keeps you healthy during challenging times. Chapter 16. Rotating your stockpile. To keep your stockpile fresh, it's important to rotate your supplies regularly. This chapter will provide a step-by-step guide on how to effectively rotate your stockpile to avoid spoilage and waste. First, label each item with the purchase date. This helps you track which items need to be used first. Next, use the first in, first out method. Place newly purchased items at the back of your storage area and move older items to the front. Regularly check expiration dates and inspect for signs of spoilage. Make a habit of incorporating stockpiled items into your daily meals to ensure nothing goes to waste. By following these simple rotation techniques, you can maintain a fresh and reliable food stockpile ready for any emergency. Stockpiling doesn't have to break the bank. In this chapter, we will share some budget-friendly tips and tricks to help you build a comprehensive stockpile without overspending. First, buy in bulk. Purchasing larger quantities often reduces the cost per unit and saves you money in the long run. Look for sales and discounts, especially on non-perishable items. Stores often have clearance sections where you can find great deals. Next, consider generic brands. They are usually cheaper than name brands and often just as good in terms of quality. Don't be afraid to shop at discount stores or use coupons to maximize your savings. Another tip is to grow your own food. Even a small garden can yield a surprising amount of produce, which you can then preserve through canning or drying. Lastly, plan your purchases. Make a list of essential items and stick to it. This helps avoid impulse buys and ensures you only spend money on what you really need. By following these budget-friendly strategies, you can build a robust stockpile without straining your wallet. Happy stockpiling! In a crisis, traditional cooking methods may not be available. This chapter will cover various emergency cooking methods that you can use to prepare your stockpiled foods, ensuring that you can still enjoy nutritious meals. First, consider using a portable stove. These are compact, easy to use, and can run on various types of fuel like propane or butane. Another option is a solar oven, which uses the sun's energy to cook food, a great eco-friendly choice. If you have access to an open space, cooking over an open fire is also an effective method. Just make sure you have the right tools, like a grill grate and fire-safe cookware. Don't forget about no-cook options. Many stockpiled foods, such as canned meats, beans, and certain grains, can be consumed without cooking. Simply open the can or package and enjoy. Finally, consider investing in a rocket stove. These stoves are highly efficient, require minimal fuel, and can be used with twigs, leaves, or other small combustible materials you can find around your home. By knowing these emergency cooking methods, you'll be better prepared to handle any situation and ensure your stockpiled food is both safe and delicious to eat. Water is just as important as food in a crisis. In this chapter, we will discuss the best practices for storing and purifying water to ensure you have a safe and reliable supply during an emergency. First, consider storing water in food-grade containers, which are specifically designed to hold water without leaching harmful chemicals. Aim to store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day, with a minimum of a 2-week supply. Next, let's talk about purification methods. Boiling water is one of the most effective ways to kill bacteria and viruses. Simply bring the water to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute. If boiling isn't an option, water purification tablets are a convenient alternative. These tablets can eliminate most pathogens with just a few drops and some waiting time. Another option is a water filter, which can remove impurities and improve taste. Look for filters that are certified to remove bacteria, viruses, and protozoa. Lastly, consider investing in a water storage system with a built-in filtration system. These systems can store large quantities of water and ensure it remains safe to drink over time. By following these best practices for water storage and purification, you'll be well prepared to handle any emergency situation, ensuring a safe and reliable water supply for you and your family. Keeping track of your stockpile is essential. In this chapter, we will show you how to create and maintain an inventory of your stockpiled items, making it easier to manage and rotate your supplies. First, start with a simple spreadsheet or a dedicated app to catalog each item. Include details such as the type of food, quantity, purchase date, and expiration date. This will help you keep track of what you have and when it needs to be used by. Next, organize your stockpile by categories, such as grains, proteins, and canned goods. This makes it easier to find items when you need them and ensures that nothing gets forgotten at the back of a shelf. Regularly update your inventory as you add new items or use existing ones. This helps you maintain an accurate record and prevents you from running out of essential supplies. Lastly, consider setting up a reminder system to alert you when items are nearing their expiration date. This ensures you can use them in time or replace them as needed. By creating and maintaining a stockpile inventory, you'll have a clear overview of your emergency supplies, making it easier to stay prepared and organized. If you or your family members have special dietary needs, it's important to consider these when building your stockpile. This chapter will provide tips on how to stockpile foods that cater to various dietary restrictions and preferences. First, identify any allergies or intolerances within your household. Stockpile allergen-free alternatives and always check labels for hidden ingredients. For gluten-free diets, consider storing gluten-free grains like quinoa, rice, and gluten-free pasta. If you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, stock up on plant-based protein sources like lentils, beans, and tofu. Next, think about those with medical conditions such as diabetes. Opt for low glycemic index foods and stock up on sugar-free or low-sugar options. For those who require a low-sodium diet, choose no salt-added or low-sodium canned goods and snacks. Don't forget to include specialty items that are part of your regular diet. This ensures that during an emergency, you can maintain your dietary restrictions without compromising your health. By tailoring your stockpile to meet special dietary needs, you ensure that everyone in your household can stay nourished and healthy, no matter the circumstances. Having a well-prepared stockpile can provide peace of mind and reduce stress during a crisis. This chapter will explore the psychological benefits of stockpiling and how it can help you stay calm and focused in an emergency. Knowing that you have a reserve of essential supplies can alleviate the anxiety that often accompanies uncertain times. It creates a sense of control and preparedness, allowing you to respond more effectively to unexpected situations. Moreover, a well-organized stockpile can also foster a sense of accomplishment and self-sufficiency. This positive mindset can be crucial in maintaining mental well-being during prolonged emergencies. In addition to practical benefits, having a stockpile can also strengthen family bonds. Involving family members in the process of building and maintaining the stockpile can create a shared purpose and sense of teamwork. By understanding and embracing the psychological benefits of stockpiling, you can ensure that you and your loved ones remain resilient and composed, no matter the challenges you face. Working together with your community can enhance your stockpiling efforts. This chapter will discuss the benefits of community stockpiling and how you can collaborate with your neighbors to build a stronger, more resilient community. By pooling resources, sharing knowledge, and supporting each other, you can create a network of preparedness that benefits everyone. Community stockpiling not only ensures that more people have access to essential supplies, but also fosters a sense of unity and cooperation. In times of crisis, knowing that you are not alone and that you have a support system can significantly boost morale and reduce stress. Organizing community meetings, workshops, and resource-sharing initiatives can be the first steps towards building a robust community stockpile. Together, you can face challenges head-on and emerge stronger and more connected than ever before. As we conclude this journey through the essentials of stockpiling, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. From understanding the importance of food security to discovering the top foods to stockpile and even exploring the benefits of community efforts, each step brings us closer to preparedness and peace of mind. A well-stocked pantry isn't just about having enough to eat during emergencies. It's about fostering resilience, ensuring nutritional needs are met, and building a supportive network around us. By taking these proactive steps, we not only protect ourselves but also contribute to a stronger, more connected community. Remember, preparedness is a continuous process. Keep rotating your stockpile, stay informed, and always be ready to adapt. With a thoughtful approach and a bit of planning, you can face any challenge that comes your way with confidence and calm. Thank you for watching, and here's to a secure and prepared